was a very fun-loving person. Climbing mountains, visiting dangerous places, and exploring various caves were his hobbies. He wanted to climb a snowy mountain in the winter. He packed the necessary clothing and equipment in a large bag and set off on his journey. He embarked on such dangerous and adventurous journey alone. Because of his action, his family was disappointed with him, and Rocky set out on his journey. While he was successfully climbing the mountain as usual, he felt that the weather was turning bad. The wind conditions became increasingly severe. A strong gale began to blow, moving through the storm. Rocky saw a small house ahead. He went to the house and knocked on its door several times, but he didn't get any answer. The storm grew worse and worse. Rocky started banging on the door again, louder than before. "Hello? Is anyone there?" After saying that, a short while later, someone's footsteps are heard coming from inside the house. She is an old woman. Oh, leave the door open, son coming." Rocky was surprised by that. Rocky was even more surprised when he saw how the door had just opened. "I have been trying to open the door for so long, and this grandma says the door was open." It was something to think about, but without thinking about it any further, he entered the house. The house was quite dirty, and there was no sign that anyone had ever lived in it. But then an old woman came in with a cup of hot coffee. Her entire body was covered in a long coat, and her head and neck were covered with a scarf. Due to the darkness in the room, her face was not clearly visible. A small light came into the house from the fire of the logs burning in the fireplace. Rocky, who had been thinking for a while, was brought back to his senses by the old woman's voice. "Oh, son, it must be hard for you. Drink this." "Oh, thank you very much, Grandma. Don't you drink coffee?" "I just drank this coffee, son. That's not it. Son, why did you come to this place at such a time?" The old woman, who was looking at Rocky, who was hesitant to answer, said, Okay, son, you drink that and rest a bit." Rocky looked at the old woman walking into house with some suspicion. After a while, Rocky suddenly felt a strong heat. He took off his coat and lay down on the sofa in the living room. At the same time, he heard someone running towards him. It was the old woman who ran towards him, holding a large axe in her hands. As the old woman raises the axe and starts to cut him down, Rocky catches the axe with his own hands. Then he sees the old woman's true form. He realized that she has a deformed face and is blind in one eye. Seeing her fangs, he became even more terrified. Suddenly the axe slipped from his grasp, and with a single blow, it cut through his neck, severing it from his body. Son, why? What happened to you? Get up, son, get up." Rocky had a dream. No, no, Grandma, I had a bad dream, Rocky said, breaking away from the woman and going to the fireplace. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Wait a minute. I'll bring you some soup. Son, why did you take off all your coats? Even though I am wearing so many clothes, I am still cold. Oh no, Grandma, I am really hot. If you can please bring me something cold? What? Son, are you crazy or are you going to die from illness? I'll make you some soup to warm you up. Rocky doesn't have much faith in this woman now. Her story and manner of working are strange, Rocky thought, even though he wanted to leave this house immediately. He had no choice because of the heavy storm outside. Rocky, who had planned to leave this place as soon as the storm ended, decided to spend the entire night on the sofa there. Rocky, who went to sleep shortly after, woke up around 3 a.m. to find the old woman staring at him frantically. Suddenly, her tongue became very long and she began to grow unusually tall. Oh, what's going on? I know this old woman was strange. Mom, Rocky said to himself, opening the front door of the house and running out of the house. Son, where are you going in this cold? Don't even pull on this coat. Saying this, the old woman also had to follow him. After following him for a while, a neighbor woman saw this woman and stopped her. Grandma, where are you walking in this cold? Go home quickly, otherwise you will get sick. Oh no, daughter, that son stayed at our house last night. In the morning, he suddenly started running as if he was scared from a dream. He even left his coat behind. All his coats are with me. What son, Grandma? Where is he going, daughter? The woman looked in the direction the old woman was pointing, but she couldn't see anyone. Okay, Grandma, let's go inside first and have a cup of coffee to warm up, the woman said and took the old woman into her house. While they were there, they found a dead body covered in a cloth. There were a lot of police and neighbors around, as the storm had largely passed by them. Why, son? Did someone die? What happened? Yes, Grandma. A man named Rocky was found dead yesterday morning after being caught in a landslide. He was brought here with great difficulty, and the police also arrived a while ago. The old woman looked at the face of the corpse, and she saw that it was the man who had spent the night with her in her house. Her whole body was shaking with fear. Oh, there's no way he died yesterday morning. This child spent the night in my house. I even made him coffee, the woman said, then fell unconscious on the spot.